Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Vincent, and in this channel I talk about business. And today I want to bring us a topic to do with due diligence. If you're coming back, thank you and welcome you back again. If you're a new person, I welcome you as well. So in this video, we will talk about due diligence. First, I think it's proper if we define what due diligence is. So I'm just gonna read. Due diligence is the investigation or exercise of care that a reasonable business or person is normally expected to take before entering into an arrangement or a contract with another party, or an act of or an act with a certain standard of care. So in this case, we're gonna be dealing with, like, as an individual, doing your due diligence before you start a business. So I've been just thinking. I've started some business and I didn't do my due diligence. So just when I was reading some articles and to do with business, that I got some advice that it's always proper, it's always advisable for someone that wants to go into business to to conduct a due diligence, to make sure that they check the background of the business, or they find out everything to do with the business. For example, if if you're in a particular area, let's say for example farming, let's say for example dairy farming, to do with cows and that, or not just cows. So you need to find out uh, what kind of how the market is. What are you gonna be specializing in? Are you gonna be selling meat? Are you gonna be raising cows or for milk, or are you gonna be doing value addition? Let's say for example you have cows to give you milk. You do value addition where you make things like yogurt. So you want to find out, you want to do an extensive research and find out what's the market like, or what are the kinds of things you need, how much money you need for a period of time before you even start. Like, what's the return on that business, and after how long do you think this business will be will start giving you whatever you want. So mostly, uh, doing proper research before undertaking a business is very important, because I can tell you from experience that that's the area that I didn't do, and I'm sharing with everyone that, please, if you can do your uh, research, if you can just make sure you don't just go into business because someone else says it's a very good business. Yes, it can be a very good business, but if if you do not know how to do it, or if you just go in without having to do any research, background research on the business, how it operates, everything, then there's a high possibility that you might not make it. And in the course of doing due diligence, some of the things that one can do is you can opt to volunteer so that you learn some knowledge, you acquire some knowledge, or you learn some things, practical things, you know. Also, you can look for a job in that particular area where you want to venture into, and then within a period of time you can learn, inside out of the business. Another thing you could do is just, like, read books and do extensive research. Look, nowadays you have Facebook. We have Facebook, we have Google, we have YouTube, we have so many things. You know, you don't really need to be in a school setting to be able to learn. You can learn from the internet nowadays. There's so many things. Just make sure that you don't just rely on the things on the internet, because some of them can promise you so many, but you need a practical approach. This is where you might wanna get employed somewhere or volunteer, or start the business small. Like for example, if you wanna keep chicken, it's start very small. Let's say, I don't know how many. Start small and learn, or get employment in a chicken business. Someone who does chicken business. Then they'll tell you the pros and the cons, and they'll advise you on the things that you shouldn't do and the things that you should do. This one will minimize the chances of failure. Not to say that you won't fail, but just to minimize the chances of failure, because from their experience they will tell you what to avoid and what to do. And also they can be your mentor, and they can be coming to help you here and then, maybe at a price, or if they're willing to help you just for free. So I would say doing due diligence is very important, because you don't want to venture into something and then down the line, let's say 1 year or something, you get frustrated, or you are doing something along the way, then you don't have a clue how to approach some difficulties in the business. So I will just say it's very important, because I've learned from experience. Because my two previous business I have done, for example chicken farming, I never did my due diligence. I didn't find out what kind of things are needed and what kind of things are not needed. I will talk into that, because one thing I realized, for example with the chicken business, you need to find the right breed, so we ended up with the wrong breed, and that one cost us a lot. And also the market, we did not research on the market, because when we had the chicken now and the market didn't want our chicken, so we ended up selling them at a price that we did not expect, which means we made a loss. And so many other things that I will talk about in another video. So it's very, very important that we take that initiative to embark on a journey to do research, ask people that have done it before, so that even if you have a little knowledge, it's better than you have no clue. If we can find someone that has done it, they can guide us on that way. So that's something that I didn't do, and I've learned, and that's what I want to do. So I'll share with you people that please always make sure you do your due diligence, and all the best in your business endeavors, and may God bless your business. And thank you for watching this video till this far. It means a lot. And please do not forget to subscribe for more videos on business topics. And please, if you have any suggestions to anything we can talk about in this channel, just always give a comment, and we can talk about it. Also, please subscribe, share, and like. This one will help me, because then that way you will support me, and I'll be able to bring more videos this way. Thank you, and God bless. Shalom.